Okay, here I am with Marianne Fish. Can you tell us a bit of who you are, what you do?
Sure. So I work for World Wildlife Fund Latin America and Caribbean Program. I work as the Marine and Coastal Adaptation Leader for the region. So I work on climate adaptation, which is basically trying to reduce the vulnerability of species or ecosystems or communities to climate change.
Wow. And I was at this workshop you gave, and that was great about climate change and everything. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so I'm here at the ISTS. One of the things we did in the first 2 days was to give a climate change workshop. It was basically about how to make conservation climate smart, which means how to incorporate the impacts of climate change and actions to reduce vulnerability into your existing conservation plans. So we had a 2-day workshop. One day we were learning about the impacts of climate change on marine turtles and the coastal and marine ecosystems that they use. And then we looked at how to assess vulnerability, so looking at the nesting beach or the foraging habitat that you're working on, looking at different impacts and how climate change might affect that. And then, given what we do know now, what can you actually do about it? So the management actions you can take to try and reduce vulnerability to climate change. And we also talked a bit about how to communicate climate change, because that can be really challenging, but it's also a really important part of the work. And the second day of the workshop, we went out onto the beach. One of the things we're trying to encourage people to do is monitor for the impacts of climate change. So looking at nesting beaches and measuring beach change over time, and particularly temperature, because that's one of the most important impacts that we're likely to see on marine turtles on nesting beaches is the effect of temperature. So we're trying to get people to measure temperature at the nesting beaches so we can see the change over time. So we went out on the beach and we had a practice on how to use different monitoring techniques that are easy to implement at any field project, even in remote locations and with limited funding. And so the idea is that we get as many people as possible to go out there, start measuring these impacts, and then we can get a better idea of how things are changing, and also it allows us to look at how sea turtles might be able to deal with those changes that we're likely to see in the future.
And I saw you were talking about 2 or 3 different techniques for measuring, and one of them I really like, where you measure your eyesight.
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, sure. So there's 2 different techniques. One is called the emery method or the stick method. Really, really simple. So you just use 2 sticks and a tape measure, and you're basically looking towards the sea. And I won't tell you the whole technique, but basically it allows you to look at the change in elevation of the beach. And you measure that all the way down the beach, and it gives you a profile, and then you can look at how the beach changes over time. The other method is a little bit more complicated. It's called the Abney level method, and you use a piece of equipment called an Abney level, and you look through it. You have a pole, and you mark your eye level on that pole. You put that down the beach, and then you look through this Abney level, and you can adjust it, looking at the pole. And that gives you the measurement of the change in slope between where you're standing and where the pole is. So you do that all the way down the beach, and again it allows you to tell the slope of the beach, and you can also calculate the elevation and change in the beach over time.
Well, you can say I'm a really bad student because I was mixing both techniques.
Well, for you.
Oh, so, yes, the paper this a toolkit. All right, tell us about that.
So one of the things we produced is an adaptation toolkit, which is to try and help people with this whole process of incorporating climate change into their conservation programs. So there's things about climate projections, understanding the impact of climate change on marine turtles and coastal ecosystems. There's this report which is about adaptation strategies for marine turtles, and this is adaptation strategies is the actual management actions. So what can you actually do to reduce vulnerability? And to help you with your monitoring, there's guidelines for how to monitor beach profiles and look at beach change over time. So that has the different techniques and also the calculations in there.
Great. And after you calculate everything and you take the temperatures, what's next?
So what we want to do is we're encouraging all the people who work on all nesting beaches to start measuring these. So it allows them to tell how the nesting habitats are changing over time. So if they're losing nesting area, that's what the beach profiles are for, is to measure that. And they could be losing it to beach erosion from loss of sand or change in sea currents, but also to sea level rise. So we need to get baseline conditions so we can measure change over time. With the temperature, we need, again, it's looking at what the temperature is now, looking at temperature change over time, and then we can predict some of the impacts of climate change and increasing temperature on sea turtles. So sea turtle nests incubate within a certain temperature range of 24 to about 35 degrees. And they also have something called temperature determined sex determination. Which basically means the temperature of the nest in which it develops determines the sex of hatchlings coming out. So low temperatures, you get males. High temperatures, you've got more females. One of the things we're concerned about with climate change is as temperatures increase, we're getting more and more females. So you could ultimately get nests which produce 100% females, and we're concerned about how that might affect sea turtle populations generally. So what we're encouraging people to do is measure nest temperatures or sand temperatures on their beaches, and then we can look at nest temperatures globally, hopefully in the end, and we can see how much variation is, because there may be nesting beaches that are producing males and some producing females, so we need to get an idea of that variability to really understand how sea turtle populations are going to be affected.
All right. You were saying that the measuring should be every how long? I mean, every.
How frequently?
Yeah, frequently.
Yeah. So the beach profiles, which are to measure change in beach area, we recommend measuring at least every 3 months, because then you capture the seasonal changes in beaches. So, for example, on the Caribbean coast, you get hurricane season, so you often see big changes in the beach in that season, but they'll recover again. So you'll lose beach during the hurricane season, but it'll build back over time. So we need to get an idea of those changes, and then on top of that, we can see whether sea level rise is having an impact. So we recommend every 3 months, and then obviously more frequently is better if you can manage it, but that depends on how many people you have and the funding you have. So, but at least every 3 months is a good baseline.
All right, thank you very much, Marianne.
Thank you.
We learned something.
Excellent. Good to hear. Thank you very much.